The Federal Reserve is destroying our economy. That's what I'd like to talk about today. They just don't get it. They just don't understand that the reason our economy is stalled and in doldrums, and just like Japan or Europe's economy, high unemployment, sluggish growth, the whole bit, is not because there's a lack of money out there. It's that people don't want to spend the money that is out there because they're scared to death to spend it. So when you print money like the Fed is doing, buying back these phony mortgage-backed securities and putting money into circulation, almost quadrupling the money supply, you're not going to solve the recession. In fact, you're going to worsen it. Because the more you print money, the more you throw it out there, the more you keep interest rates down to zero, the less confidence people are going to have in the economy. The more people are going to think that this debt burden, this deficit burden, this out-of-control spending is the problem, and they're worried about it, and they'll put the money in their bank accounts or their corporate accounts. Banks are now sitting on over $1 trillion of cash that they won't lend out. Corporations are sitting on over $2 trillion of cash that they won't invest in their own companies, creating jobs. And consumers have paid down household debt since the recession started by $1 trillion. They're not running out and buying things. They're just paying off their credit cards, paying down their mortgages, student loans, and car loans because they're worried about what's going to happen next, and they're worried about this stuff falling in on them. Take the Fed's policy of zero interest rates or near zero interest rates. They think it will encourage people to borrow. Okay, because you don't have to pay any interest. But why would anyone lend? Why would a bank issue a car loan or a mortgage loan when it's not getting any interest in return for it? When it can turn around and buy government bonds and make 3.5% interest with the money that the Fed is printing. It's just totally illogical. And the Fed is just pursuing down this road, step after step after step. And it is absolutely ridiculous. How many more quarters of no growth and of no reduction in unemployment are we going to have before our economic policymakers realize it's not that they're too liberal, it's not that they're too conservative, it's that they're wrong and that they need to get their act down better. Thanks a lot for watching.